They go to the ground. Just buried it. Who knows how to find space? They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two.
You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you.
Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a... From the gun, the give, looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Pushes the pile for a couple of yards, down at the 12. Illinois lining up quickly. From the gun, running back on the move. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Pulls and fires complete. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down.
Love the play call on the RPO. That time the defender bites on the run fake, and that opens up the window for the slant coming in behind it. Nice job.
His way up to the 42.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down.
Looking for a crease. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
You know,
got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Hand off from the shotgun. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Going up top on 1st down. Release to the back. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice game. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
He is smashing people. He's piled up 82 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he was able to pick up a few yards on the ground, and the clock has run out here in the 3rd. That's the end of the quarter, and Illinois has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. A 1st down for the offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
And how about this offense deciding to run the...
Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They try to pop a run on the draw. Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11. Another overtime, but a touchdown would win it. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. He got it in! A walk-off touchdown in overtime! Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody...
Having a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here. We're bouncing around. We're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time, David.
Free. Yeah, right. If you never...
Welcome to Detroit, Michigan. Ford Field. Line gets set, first down. Give to the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach. Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running it to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Illinois lining up quickly. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Offense getting set for first down. He's going to pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball, getting his hand up.
First down to start the drive after the break. Handoff from the gun. Sweet feet on the move. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season and throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in...
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. The give to the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive. That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take...
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Complete, out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness.
Offense set on first down. They'll go to the ground. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Illinois right back to the line. From the gun. Give on the inside. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He leaves it with his back. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to... Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. That should be the final play of the first half. First down for this offense. He'll pull it on the read. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. They had the perfect play to open the drive and now they'll snap it again from the 38. It's a draw. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it from the gun. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Well, no surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball.
Looking for a productive play on first down. They're testing the right side here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
These running backs have all kind of success. Now we're getting later in the game. We've got to make sure we get some stops, get the ball back to our offense.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Now they'll run the draw. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The Illinois offense returns to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 first down ends this football game.
Someone moved a little early, and the offense will go backward. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Leaves it with the back. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Illinois looking to pay things off on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. They go right back to this guy on 2nd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Illini!
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Gives it to the back on the draw. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Gotta believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the back. And you want to talk about gang tackling, everybody on the defense run to the ball. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Petty. Gets rid of it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long.
A strong, methodical, workman-like effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, you know, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.